everybody. Welcome back to Same Spirit Gaming. My name's Matt.
And I'm Jordan.
And we are continuing the game that I started a couple episodes ago. And I don't think I ever even mentioned the title of the game, although we were on the title screen. So the game is called When the Past Was Around.
Yeah.
It's a point-and-click kind of thing going on. And very, I mean, in a way it's love-centric, but also kind of like loss-focused. Like, loss of a loved one is kind of the main story theme going on, it seems. So I think there's a lot of the story that's told sort of in flashbacks, with the present moment being our main female character here, sort of at the tomb or gravesite or whatever.
Who's that?
Seems like maybe we're in a coffee shop and that's the barista or something like that.
Okay. Yeah.
And I guess we need to, like... I'm not sure what's going on with this. But it looks like, based on the little bubble there, maybe we have to pay up before we leave, but...
Give me your money!
I don't know what my pointing and clicking has to do with that.
This is just like the discussion from the last episode. No, I'm kidding. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out our last episode of Same Spirit Gaming. Or I guess it'd be 2 episodes ago. Whatever. The first episode of this.
Yeah.
So, Matt, how is... I know I always bring this up. How's the weather over there? Because we have almost no snow left, and it's warming up a little bit, meaning freezing temperature.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of same story around here, although, like... We've definitely still had some days below freezing the whole day.
Yeah. Oh, wow. The whole day. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking probably the highest temperature in the past week or so has been 36-ish degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. That's cold. It's 37 here today right now. We also got a solar-powered battery, and it's like a huge battery. So I'm excited to try that out. But we got it just in case the power goes out. We can power like a heated blanket or something. And appliances, like it can power a microwave or an air fryer or something. And it's solar-powered, so that's cool. What is that symbol? X and Y, V, and a star.
None of these quite match with what was in the envelope there. So I'm not quite sure if this even has anything to do with that.
Yeah.
Because, like, the symbol on the envelope paper had a third thing, like a third toe or whatever, extending up. And then the other symbol was more just like a... almost just kind of looked like a K. Like a letter K.
Huh.
I don't know if there's anything else that I need to do in this room at the moment. Can I... Yes, I can go through the door here.
I'm really bad at these
Outside.
kinds of games. I never can figure it out. Pediatric clinic.
Yeah. So, clearly our main character here enjoys music.
Yeah.
She's sneezing like she's cold. I'm like,
What is that?
should we go back inside?
You're gonna make her sick?
But I don't think there was anything in here that could be grabbed to, like, really make her any warmer.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess I need to find some more stuff outside.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's showing... There's a couple of these signs around that show a couple of different symbols.
Yeah, it's that K symbol that, like, it isn't on that paper. I don't know.
Okay, so... That seems to be a totally different thing, but we've got one piece of it. Okay, and there's the
Just, like,
other symbol, so like...
She's sneezing, but there's other people in, like, shorts and a t-shirt. I don't get it.
Or maybe it's not that she's cold, maybe it's allergies. How would I know?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm wondering if I should press the buttons on this in a way as to match some of the papers that are on the walls here, but I don't know if I should follow the K's or just the other, like, bird print.
I mean, the K is the... Oh, wait. Ah, I don't know. Is that a K or an X?
I don't know.
Maybe it is an X because there was an X on that other paper. But it does look like a K. I don't know.
Or maybe I do both. Aha!
Oh, a bird.
Alright, so now we've got another piece that goes into this. But now I need to find an X piece. How would I possibly get that? Not seeing a whole lot to interact with out here.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, now...
There's a little... Oh, the bird's there. What about... Oh, no, you can't do that.
I think I'm just chasing it back and forth at this point. Might need to do something else to get it to drop the piece that it's got. But I don't know what else I would do.
Is there a person you can interact with? There's a bunch of people standing there. That's the X. But
Okay, but now there's also this.
yeah. Gotta be something with
It's
that.
like, yeah, what do I do about that?
Do the papers also have something to do with the X? I guess it's a different. Makes sense. Because there's only 6 in these papers and there's 9 on the
Yeah.
box. Well, while you figure this out, maybe it's a good time for the passage of the day. So because this game is about loss, I decided to switch up the one I was going to read, and we're going to read a little bit about people who have died, and if they're believers, why we shouldn't grieve. So this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, 13 through 18. Brothers and sisters, we do not want you to be uninformed about those who sleep in death, so that you do not grieve like the rest of mankind who have no hope. For we believe that Jesus died and rose again, and so we believe that God will bring with Jesus those who have fallen asleep in him. According to the Lord's word, we tell you that we who are still alive, who are left until the coming of the Lord, will certainly not precede those who have fallen asleep. For the Lord himself will come down from heaven with a loud command, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trumpet call of God, and the dead in Christ will rise first. After that, we who are still alive and are left will be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And so we will be with the Lord forever. Therefore, encourage one another with these words. Really, really amazing passage. And that truly is comfort to believers who have died, to know that actually they are first to rise up to the clouds with Jesus. And then we'll all be together again because we'll be risen up too with them. And so it doesn't say anything about non-believers, and we know that in the day of judgment, everyone's going to come back. And oh, how did you do that?
So this paper here, I just went with where the X's are.
Okay.
And matched that to the squares that were on this thing.
And we also know that every mouth will proclaim that Jesus is Lord. So, it's not talking about that, but at least with the believers, we know we don't need to grieve them. In fact, we should celebrate because their journey's done. They will be with Jesus, and we will meet them. I do notice one thing that I wanted to bring up as I was reading this. We talked a long time ago about, and I believe it's Jehovah's Witnesses that believe that Jesus is the Archangel Michael. And this was one of the arguments, was that it says, for the Lord himself will come down from heaven with a loud command with the voice of an archangel. And they're like, oh, that means he's an archangel. Like, whoa, slow your roll. That's not what that means.
Yeah.
With the voice of an archangel. It doesn't say he is an archangel. It could just mean that an archangel is announcing his coming. Because he's coming with the voice of an archangel. Not that he has the voice of an archangel. Anyway, that was a total side note, but the rest of it fit with the theme of this game. And here's this owl guy again.
Yeah, so I think this is kind of a flashback to when they first met.
Okay.
So she was a little bit cold, but, you know, she was, like, following the music that he was playing, I guess.
Yeah.
And then he offered her, like, a scarf.
Oh, nice.
So there's some memory of the good times, you know, mixed in with possibly the current pain of loss she might be feeling. I've got a picture. Can I use the picture? And that just gave me a key. I probably need that key for this.
Yeah. What's in the book? Oh, photos and music.
First date flashback?
Yeah. It seems like they're at somebody's home, though.
Alright, so some kind of leafy tea type drink, and then maybe like a latte. I think I see, you know, a cow there for milk and coffee beans, maybe.
Yeah.
Something to that effect. I don't know. Yeah, hold up, I wasn't done looking. Oh, well, that's probably just gonna need a match. Set the mood a little bit, or melt the wax. Surprisingly quickly. Okay, so...
You must be the barista now. Coffee is harder to make.
Yeah.
I promise you.
I'm like, I think that's what he wanted. Okay.
Seems right. Picture of flowers and leaves.
So maybe like these two? That doesn't look good.
Yeah.
That does not look good at all. Yeah, nope. Tossed
Pour
it
it
out.
out.
Okay, maybe that and that? Nope.
Huh.
Hang on,
I would
maybe...
think the leaves and the flowers, right?
Okay, maybe it's this leaf and that. Okay.
Ah. Yeah, it was not clear.
Oh, right, I gotta look more closely at the table first.
We need food.
Yeah, let me just give the rest of the room a quick scan, make sure I'm not, like, missing anything. Well, that's a lock that I would probably need some sort of a code for. I don't think I can get that yet. Okay. I'm like, is there something missing here? Oh.
You have to eat the food.
What? They broke the last one in half. Oh, but he's still offering it to her. So she took an extra half of the half and...
That's funny. That's clever. Took a
surprise
picture
photo.
Another scarf. This guy likes scarves. It's a huge scarf.
Yeah.
Dude, I need a door like that. Go straight to the beach. I love that.
Just smack dab in the middle of the room, too. Can appear and disappear whenever you want.
I will take it, for sure. A scarf at the beach, even? That's a little ridiculous.
Depends on how the weather at the beach is, I guess.
That's true. I grew up in Oregon, and the beaches are so cold. Very, very cold.
Okay, so we found a starfish. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it just yet. Do I put it in there? Okay.
How does that fit in there?
Do I put this in there too, or is it... Okay. It's gotta find a shell and a flower, I guess. Let's put paper on the castle. I don't know. Ice cream stand.
Achievement. Eat all of the ice cream. On the whole side, you ate all his ice cream. How dare you?
So, I know it's kind of small. So if you can't quite read it, the letters lined up like this spell out the phrase, "My dearest."
Okay. Yeah, I can't read it from here.
Hang on, it was... Okay, I'm like, it was showing me a little something that I could grab, but I wasn't quite sure. But... Oh, so now we're just grabbing random flags and banners from things. I mean, probably to put on the sandcastle, but... Well, okay, maybe that one needs to go over here. It's a turtle.
Wow.
Walking away with the sandcastle.
That's impressive. It didn't break down as the turtle walked away.
Yeah, really. Alright. One more thing to find. I'm looking for a flower of some kind. Nope. I'm like, I doubt the matches will have anything to do with the crate box thing there.
Loot crate box? I don't know if you've played that game. That's a bad game at this point.
didn't even realize there was a specific game by that name. I just...
It's a ridiculous game. And probably not well known because it's not on Steam or anything. It's just like this game you could download.
It sounds like it's kind of meant to parody a lot of the, gacha style stuff.
I think it was before that, and maybe it is, but it was like how do I describe it? Like, imagine a Super Smash Bros. Level, but the whole thing's 2D, and instead of fighting, you have guns, and there's just crates around, and you pick up crates with different guns. It's pretty fun. Lots of chaos.
Okay. I'm looking around for a flower.
Yeah.
Of some kind. Oh, that flower.
There we go.
Still not sure what the, sticky notes for, but... Oh well, I have it. So, I think I saw at the top of that, the name Ida? EDA? I'm guessing that's the lady's name in this game. And then it just said the other character as Owl.
Yeah, I noticed the achievement said that, yeah. You ate everything on Owl's side.
But the loot crate box. Oh well, maybe.
Yeah, why does it have a question mark but you can't do anything?
Well, so usually the question mark ones are the ones that you need an other object to interact with it.
Okay. Oh, nice. They traveled everywhere together.
Okay. And I think that's actually a decent spot for us to leave this off.
Okay.
Made it to the evening of... I don't know if this is all in the same day or if this is different, trips that they went on or something, but... In any case, good times that they shared together. We're at this one that happens in the evening, and we've got some things to set up. But yeah, I think that's where we'll pick it up next time. I'm pretty sure there's still a decent amount of the game left to go. Probably thinking at least another 2 episodes.
Okay, good. Nice. It's a good length game for this kind.
So, yeah. If you don't want to miss what comes up, subscribe to the channel. And then, of course, come back and have a look-see when we're posting new stuff. I mean, we tend to keep a pretty consistent schedule, but still, the little subscription notifications can help.
Yeah, for sure.
Plus, then, if you subscribe, YouTube likes us more.
Yeah.
Okay, well, also feel free to share any thoughts, experiences, questions, whatever you got going on down in the comments section. And yeah. That way we can actually have some conversation around this, and it's not just the two of us sharing our own thoughts.
Yeah.
We can make it more interactive.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you soon. But for now, goodbye everybody.
Goodbye.